Hi everyone, my name is Princess and welcome to my journey in becoming a top salesperson. As a marketing student, sales has always been a skill I've admired and wanted to master. And now I am ready to take on this challenge. Over the next 3 weeks, I'll be sharing my progress, what skills I am working on, and how I am going to apply these skills on real life scenarios. This journey is about growth, facing challenges head on, and making the best version of myself as a salesperson. I'll document everything from the highs to lows, and we'll see how far I've come. So let's grow together. Hi everyone, welcome to my week 1. Sales is a mix of skills like communication, building relationship, and closing deals. But let's be honest, there's always a room for improvement. To become a good salesperson, let us consider our strengths and weaknesses. So my strength relies on staying persistent, while my weaknesses relies in handling objection better and being persuasive in communication. So in this journey, I've identified the 3 key skills I am going to improve. The first skills is the active listening, second skills is the persuasive communication, and the third is the objection handling. Throughout this journey, I'll use role-playing exercise and sales calls. So stay tuned as I dive into skill 1. Hi guys, welcome back. So this day, I will focus on the skills of active listening. So active listening is all about understanding customers clearly. So in this day, I am going to practice techniques like paraphrasing what customer says, understanding them, and asking open-ended questions, and of course, avoiding interruption. So here's a clip of me applying this technique. Good morning, ma'am. How can I help you? So, good morning, ma'am. I completely understand you and its significant decision, and you want to make sure it is the best for you. So, ma'am, can you share a little more insights of what's holding you back? So, ma'am, it sounds like you're concerned about finding the right car that it fits for your needs and budget, and you want to feel confident in your choice. Is that correct? That's make a perfect sense. Nobody wants to regret such important purchase. So let's take back. What are the top priorities you're looking for in a car? Things like fuel efficiency, space, or specific features. Got it. Fuel efficiency, family space, and strong safety feature are at the top of your list. Those are all excellent priorities and they help us narrow down the best option for you. So, how about this? I can show you the few models that all boxes are checked, and I will let you take a closer look. In this scenario, I'd focused on active listening by paraphrasing the customer's need, asking them questions, and understanding their needs and empathizing their hesitation. This approach allowed the customers to feel heard and allow me to guide the conversation towards an active solution. Active listening is crucial in sales, especially when a client or a customer is uncertain, and it builds trust and ensures that the conversation stays productive. So hi guys, this day I am going to apply the skill number 2 that I am working on, which is the persuasive communication. Through this, I am going to craft a sales pitch that not only to inform but also to inspire actions. I've been practicing storytelling techniques, emphasizing a value-driven messaging and tailoring my sales pitch in the customer needs. So here's a clip of me practicing pitches that I am working on. Good morning, sir. How can I help you? That's a great question, sir, and I understand your hesitation. Can I share a quick story about another customer who has a similar situation? A few months ago, I worked with a client named Carla. Like you, she was satisfied with this current plan and wasn't sure if upgrading would make a real difference. Carla runs a small business and his primary goal was to save time and ensure smooth operation. After upgrading the premium plan, Carla immediately noticed the difference. Plans featured helped her automate several tasks that used to take hours each week. This gave her more time to focus on growing his business and spending weekend with his family. Instead catching up on work, he told me that later that the investment was one of the best decisions he made that year because it not only saved him time but also reduced stress and helped him achieve his goals faster. Based on what you've shared, ma'am, you're looking for a solution that gives you more flexibility and helps you accomplish tasks more efficiently, right? I'm glad you see the value, ma'am. Let's get you started with the premium plan, and I'll be here to support you every step of the way to ensure you get the most out of it. Thank you so much, ma'am. In this roleplay, I used persuasive communication by sharing a relatable story focusing on the value of the solution and addressing the customer's concern with empathy and logic. This approach helps the customer see how product or services align with their needs and inspire them to take action. Persuasion is about creating connection and building confidence, not just making sales. Hi everyone, on this day, I've been putting all the skills I've learned into action. I applied the active listening, the persuasive communication, and objection handling in a real-life scenarios. I noticed how these skills come together to create smoother sales process, and it feels great to see the progress I've made. Looking back, I see how far I've come. On day 1 until the last day, I was able to apply the 3 skills that I am working on, which is the persuasive communication, the objection handling, and the active listening. This journey has been a transformative, but it doesn't stop here. My next goal is to learn more about sales and of course to apply every skills that a salesperson has. Thank you for joining me on this journey and let's grow together.